Hi, my name is Devina. Thank you so much for joining me today on my channel. I wanted to do a once a month love reading for the singles looking for love. And so I've started doing it by each individual sign. So today this one is for Aries. So if you have a predominantly Aries sun, moon, or rising, perhaps I have a message for you. And if the heading caught your attention and you don't have all that in there, but you have it somewhere, there may still be a message here for you. How are you doing? I am drinking my jasmine green tea with my turtle mug. You see the turtle? I have a thing for turtles. See this turtle? Yes, I do. I don't know why, I just love turtles, always have. Anyway, so my motto is Quiero disfrutar el día. I want to enjoy the day. That is my motto in life. That is why I wanted to move to Spain, España, because I believe that's how I should live. Slow down and enjoy the life. That's my motto. So, Aries, I hope you're enjoying life. So I didn't pull all the cards. Some people like it when we pull them on camera. So I'm trying that. And I also know it takes forever. The reason I pull them before is because shuffling different, using multiple decks, it takes time. And I'm trying to keep my videos around 20-25 minutes max if I can. All right, so Aries, this is really so far, I feel like I'm reading for somebody who is extremely advanced. The cards of you and your person. So if you haven't met your person, you're just gonna have to take it if it feels like it applies. Like if you know somebody, you have somebody on your mind, or if you have yet to meet them and you're just kind of looking for clues of what they may be like. All right, so for you, excuse me, I got tarantula. If you're recently at a crossroads in your life and you're not satisfied, you're not happy, something's missing, this is tarantula. It is like when you start looking for the Dharma, the deeper things in life, things that have meaning. Otherwise, it's gonna feel like you're grasping for something and you never attain it and there's not any satisfaction. That's because your body, your soul, your mind, your spirit, everything is asking you to step up to a higher level of existence, metamorphosis into a higher level, morph. And then High Priestess, I see every sign in the zodiac on this High Priestess. She's got wings like air, she's got the darkness of the water, the snake element, the red represents fire, passion. Yeah, so the High Priestess, somebody who is enlightened. Look at the light around her head. That might be you. Oh, and the cards are so beautiful. I like the colors from 3 different decks. I couldn't have even done that. That is like art. Check it out. Look at the red and the black and the yellow. Now this one happens to have a lot of blue, air, and water and emotion because the temperance is balancing yin and yang. So I feel like you might be somebody who's been balancing your yin and yang energy, your masculine and your feminine, healing. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. But you might be someone who's healing your masculine and feminine energy, the woundedness, the wounded feminine, the wounded masculine. And if you've ever had a relationship that didn't go so well, more than likely you have become wounded in some way, whether you want to admit it or not. All right, so for your person, they are amazing as fuck. Yeah, like look at this King of Wands. So you can always switch the characters. Look at that. He's got he's so passionate. Look at his wand. He's carrying, and the stuff coming out of his head, the wisdom. Holy cow, he's got kids hanging on to him because they want to be around him. They like his energy. Anyway, he's a wise leader and teacher in his community along with the elephant. Check it out. They both have this amazing, like, grounded, look at the elephant, solid, grounded, and he has a flame coming out of his trunk. And the guy has a flame out of his wand. Guy or girl? Excuse me. Oh my gosh, this tea is so good. I have to drink it when it's warm. That's really good. You should try some jasmine tea. Okay, so your person, I pulled one more card and two fell out. So you know how you got temperance for you? Well, they got oppression, 10 of Wands. So perhaps your person has been carrying a heavy load, heavy burden. And on top of that, the Emperor, which is also Aries sign. So the Emperor wanted to be seen. The Emperor in this reading, this person wants whoever to know, not only they're the King of Wands, they're the Emperor too. Very strong masculine vibes. Feminine or masculine, take it how it applies. But look at that, the colors, just like in this one, it was like art. Like, I did not plan it, I'm serious. I have 3 different decks and there's 2 from one, but the colors are the same. So I'm gonna put them together and let you see this. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the earthy amber groundedness of your person and the fire. So that is really cool energy. Now, you may feel like you've been in a battle, you've been fighting with others lately, maybe in verbal arguments perhaps, or others have been attacking you in a verbal way. I don't know if that's physical. It looks more like they're at a distance and there's some hot heat, some sort of debate, argument, something like that going on behind the scenes, overall energy that needs to be calmed and quietened, like cool it down. There's something going on in the background there. Now, energies you both share. I started doing this on camera earlier, and that's how I already have some pulled. Energies you both share, I got 7 of Wands, making it through the hardship, coming out of the lost forest. And this guy, in this particular deck, it's a little different, the 2 of Wands. He's already made a decision. He has his course and he's working on it now, and he's building something after being inspired. You know, the Ace of Wands and then the 2 of Wands. So this, you and your individual are both in this energy right now where you're ready. You found the exit of this hardship and you've already started to build something new, is what I think, in your lives, wherever you are. All right, so next thing, I'm gonna pull some cards on your challenge. What would be the advice and challenge? But let's just do challenge, and then I'm gonna just pull some cards with you. And then we'll go over everything together, shall we? All right, so for the person watching this video, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, a cross-watcher. Challenge. Oh, okay. Oh. Whoa, okay. Bottom of the deck is really good. Okay, so bottom of the deck just shows that somebody's working on a project really hard behind the scenes here. Noon, look at the clock says noon. That might be significant. It might be, oh my God, it looks like it's noon right now. No way. I'm probably seeing things. I have a clock on the wall. But anyways, the challenge is this. The challenge is the Lovers. Gemini, somebody's challenge. Look, somebody is overindulging, or perhaps they can't make a choice on if they want to be in a relationship, or they're in a relationship, whether it's like a committed one or just for fun. That's your challenge. Next came out the Queen of Cups. This person is usually a watery queen. She represents Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but she's sentimental, loving, and nurturing. She's carrying the cup of her emotion, and she doesn't want to lose one drop. Look, she's catching it with the other hand. Now, how sentimental is that? All right, so how would that be a challenge and advice? Okay, so let's just keep going with your challenge, because there's a card that looks challenging. Look at this. This is 5 of Wands. They are fighting. Didn't I know? Oh my God, somebody is fighting. There is some heat. There is some heat around somebody. And look at this. This is not advice unless it means do not kill anybody. Do not attack. Children of the Corn and the Halloween. All right, but this isn't really what that means. That's just what I see, because Halloween's coming up in the northern, yes. I don't know if anyone else celebrates it anywhere else, but anyway. So it looks to me like there's somebody in this energy. They have some choices with love, and they are as a challenge, and there's some fighting going on. Maybe they don't like the Queen of Cups, or maybe there's a Queen of Cups that's involved with your person or you in this mix. But let's pull some more cards. Okay, so we want outcome. What is a likely outcome? And we'll get some more on advice. Actually, let's do both. Let's just find out advice first, and then we'll get to outcome. How about that? I have to make up my mind. Okay. Outcome. Oh, I love it when I get this kind of card. Paths unknown in your outcome. That's because somebody is fighting. All right, another card for outcome, please. All right, you got intricacies and industry. Ooh, okay, we'll have to look that one up. I think that one is an outcome is you're busy working on a project, building something nice. Look at that. He's got his plans and he's building a wall. That's a good outcome. Bottom of the deck is the Akashic Library. There may be some information you can go in and pull from in the library. And you know what? Think about this. Okay, so I do quantum healing hypnosis. I really need to get serious with it because I haven't even finished to get my level 1 practitioner. But anyway, so you can go into your subconscious and ask it anything, and it can tell you the answers. All right, so for advice, I'm gonna pull some more cards. I wanna know what the challenge is. I wanted more on the challenge. Let's find out, what does this Queen of Cups with the Lovers and the Five of Wands represent, Spirit? For the person watching this video, please show us what this means in detail. All right, so it's telling me there's another feminine in this equation. There's a feminine energy. Take it how it applies. All right, now tell me more about this. You're protected. You've got this Archangel Michael. All right, so this came in as advice and it's number 9. So it wants you to know that you are safe. That's just, that card shows up when people need to hear the assurance of that. It came out with King of Forces, which is a water sign king standing by the river of emotion. He is in balance of all the forces. The animals trust him. He's this very strong, beautiful king. All right, let me get a card for that. All right, so somebody needs to send a message, perhaps in this equation, if you've met your person or you know somebody, or a message is coming into you from perhaps somebody in this energy here, this King of Forces. All right, so paths unknown and entries of industry is outcome with you and your person. All right, something to do with the community. You and your person is an outcome. All right, so let's see where you might meet your person if you haven't already met them. Oh, bottom of the deck, gift. So I believe you're gonna get a gift from your community in some form or another. It could be, you know, financial. It could just be really good relationships. Whenever you go into this path that's unknown. This is an unknown path coming in, but it has to do with a building something. Perhaps you're building with a community on a project that you both enjoy, and you might meet your person like that. But right now, it looks like the challenge is there's some people involved with your person. Your person has this They might be in a relationship with somebody recently or not, but there's also some fighting involved with their choice, perhaps, of a feminine and this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Take it if it applies to their sign, if you know. But there is an issue with this as a challenge. So how you think that applies, I'm not going to say it's one thing or another. I'm going to let you just know that that might be an issue with you and your person at this moment, challenging to come together. All right, so I want to pull some more cards. I'm just trying to figure out what do we need to know. Oh, where you might meet your person. All right, so I'm going to shuffle some cards and we're going to look for pictures or numbers. Sometimes I have to adjust my mask. I'm a witch, and sometimes I look young, sometimes I look old. It just depends on how I feel. Okay, 8 of Earth. The 8th month might be significant. Music might be significant. Look at that. That is, what is that? Is that a cello or a viola? Violin. I think it's a cello. I don't know. It's hard for me to make it out because it looks quite large, you know, in relationship to the picture, and yet it's, I think, a violin. But anyway, so music might be important. All right, let's keep going. The Chariot. There's also number 7 at the bottom of the deck, the 2 horses and the light. I'm going to use a different deck now for pictures on where you might meet your person. If you haven't met them yet. Oh, here it is. It's hiding behind my giant mug here, my turtle mug. Where might the Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising meet their person of interest, their love, if they haven't met them yet? Okay, I'm going to show these to you, but, well, I guess I will. I was going to lay them down and then show them to you because I'm pulling more. Fated and Eggs, Incubation. All right, 999. Hold on, we're going to pull more cards. Ah, nice. Oh, all right. I got a few cards here. All right. So, for you and your person, Aries, this card, oh, I hate that when that happens. I guess this one wants to be seen first then. Let's just give this one attention. It says grapes and satisfaction. Ooh, you might meet your person someplace where you are at a place of abundance in your life. You might have a thing for wine. Oh my God, my voice just went out. Excuse me. You might have a thing for wine, or they might have a thing for wine. Oh, that's so weird. Check it out. Look at the grapes. You might meet your person in wine country. Whatever the case is, there's some time missing. There's something going on. Hourglass, time is slipping. So I don't know what that means. I hate that card. When I get that card, I'm gonna have to find out more what this card means. Okay, we're gonna pull another one on that one. All right, let's keep going. Profound lessons are at hand. Completion of a cycle is near. 999. So I think you're gonna meet your person when you heal something. It's fated. You have it where it's fated in your birth chart. And it's going to happen again with after something's complete. First of all, eggs don't hatch overnight, and if they do, then the goo will come out and the bird won't even be alive. So there's something with timing. There's a timing issue when you'll meet your person. I don't know. Did we get any numbers? We got number 8. That might be 8th day, 8th month, 8 weeks. You know, it's hard to know, right? Unless you get other signs that are telling you that, don't take it unless you feel like it applies, okay? But 999, you're at a point where you're about to complete a cycle. Oh my God, I hate it when my words get messed up. Seriously, All right, so John Gray, I want to encourage you to read the book. If you've ever been in a relationship, I'm looking for the book. Here it is. I'm like, where did I put it? On a chair or on my stool? Starting Over, Mars and Venus. If you need an additional message to help you heal, what would it be? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Additional message. All right, I pulled this one. I haven't pulled this one before. I think this is the first time. Look, I made it. You like it? I was crafty one day. Okay, guys, Aries, it says. All right, so this one is from John Gray's book. I put some topics on some cards, and it's talking about whenever, all right, let me just read it to you and then we'll talk about it, okay? It says, when the two people come together that aren't right for each other, they inevitably bring out the worst in each other. Ooh, I know exactly what that looks like. It's when husband and wife fight all the time and bicker. They're not necessarily helping each other. Sometimes it's so hard, and it shouldn't be that hard. Relationships where it's a good fit don't do that. They don't fight all the time. They don't attack. They don't nag. They aren't assholes. So, Aries, if you've been in a relationship with an asshole, listen to this. When we learn from our past, we are more capable of creating what we want in the future. So we have to heal that, what is in us that is attracting freaking assholes. All right. Is there another message for Aries today besides what we've covered? Spirit. All right, so we didn't really get like a location, okay? That happens sometimes when it comes to when you meet a person. So I think this is it. Ooh, 2212. Ooh, that's a nice number. 3 2s. All right, later. I want to say adios. Remember, quiero disfrutar el día.